you mind saying keep an eye on this when we get there? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, what kind of car are you in? I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz. And that's an sedan or SUV? SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry. Can you put your hazards on for me? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them? No. Okay. No. Did they look like they were injured? No, they don't. Are they white, black, Hispanic, or Asian? They're white. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Kay.
I'm Chaz.
Yeah, it's Culture Content, baby. So, Carlee Russell, y'all heard it. Y'all heard parts of it. I couldn't hear it anymore. I was really tired of it. I don't know what to believe. That's some shenanigans for real. I'm gonna just say that. That's not the word I wanted to say, but it's just some shenanigans.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, man.
It's to be honest with you, black people have it hard enough already, where people, not believe in us when we tell the full truth. Coming from, speaking about black women and, and some of the stuff they go through in hospitals, right? When black women say they in pain from labor stuff, being in labor and being pregnant, and and they don't get the benefit of the doubt. They think, oh, black women or black people can endure so much pain. No, they feel pain and bleed just like everybody else. So if you don't believe them, then you know what I'm saying, and they actually in pain and they actually going through stuff. But we have this situation where it's like she basically faked a whole abduction off the strength of, I don't know the full story. From what I understand, she faked the whole abduction because her boyfriend cheated on her or some stuff like that.
I don't know, but along the lines of black women get kidnapped too often and nothing's ever done about it. Mm-hmm. And now that it was made public and everybody's made aware of it, people were praying, people were reposting, everybody made it a big deal that, help find this black woman, just to find out she put a Jesse Millette,
Jesse Smollett, for real.
What are we doing here? He was talking about with the noose and all of that, and that was just sounding crazy.
All lies, she did the same thing.
She was kidnapped, she was following some child, and now she just popped up,
at the crib with money.
Yeah, the whole
how you here's the thing, I don't understand, we already have it hard, you shouldn't make things harder than what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If you in trouble, if you in dire need, get the help you need, but you can't go about doing stuff like that. That's just not cool, man. Now, people look at us crazy as is, and I feel like it's sad that we gotta try double and triple to be noticed, and I don't think that's the case. But I think we definitely for people to our people, we gotta kind of convince ourselves and to convince others that we are serious about whatever we're doing and everything like that. But for you to pull this stunt, it just kind of set us back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really agree with that.
Well, we've been back, but it's how far back can we go? Because this is embarrassing, though.
It's definitely embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
We do a whole bunch of shit that's embarrassing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we do a whole bunch of shit that's good. But the thing is, I feel like we do way more good than bad. Mm-hmm. But it's a small substrate of bad things that they magnify and be like, look, this is the culture. This is them. That's not their culture. That's not our culture. Yeah. Our culture is not about twerking. Our culture is not about, scamming or being shenanigans. Our culture is about entrepreneurship. Our culture is about being better than how we were and bringing everybody together. That's our culture. And our culture been galvanized around each other. As you can see, from years past, everybody black people come together when it's time. Yeah, we make jokes about everything. Yeah. Definitely make jokes about everything, but when it comes down to it, black people definitely is more black people in unity than we are in division.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to be put under that jail, for real.
Now, I ain't never gonna say people need to go to jail, but you definitely need to be held accountable.
They sent Jesse Millette, send her too.
He definitely went to jail too.
Yeah, come on, he was wilding. You know what I mean?
Jesse Smollett.
nigga Smoothie. Like,
he said Smoothie.
Come on, bro. And like, y'all be having it good. Like what was the attention? Like, I still don't get what all the attention was for. Like, did she ever speak about that? Like,
she ain't saying nothing. That's the thing. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying
I'm so confused about the whole situation.
They said that her boyfriend or something. Like, I don't even know that's.
I'm trying to figure out how she got lost. Like from the police call.
But the crazy thing is, like, the car running.
Yeah,
like that.
Y'all couldn't ping her. Where was the phone at? Like,
phone was in the car.
Phone was in the car. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then
so she spent 48 to 72 hours in the woods.
Nah, what you was doing?
Like, what you doing in the woods? Where she at? Alabama?
Camping and shit. Like, what
she's Alabama?
Building fires and shit. Like, I don't even
building
care.
Clubhouse.
Yeah, clubhouses. Was she building a clubhouse?
I don't know. Where she was? What is that though? Was it Alabama?
I don't even know. I was so frustrated about the whole story that I
tried to get the geography.
Yeah, I didn't even get into it, like, because it was just so annoying. Like, I was sad at first. I was like, dang.
Nah, I was definitely like, yo,
people
like,
go missing every day. Like, yo, I was in Houston, and bro, you know how your phone get the alert, bang, 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 Amber Alert joint, bro. My joint went off. If I'm there for 3 days, the Amber Alert went off 10 times.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's just in Texas and Houston and all that. So, like, imagine, like, the actual people who need help and that need to be found. You know what I mean? And it's a real situation, and you over here playing games. Like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, there's so many people. There's so many people that get abducted. You know, women, children, men too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get abducted like on a daily basis. For you to pull a stunt, man, it's just not cool. It just wasn't cool.
Not at all.
And it's unfortunate. That she had to be one of us.
Khaleesa Russell.
Carlee Russell.
Carlee Russell.
Yeah.
Carlee Russell. You get the donkey of the day. All right.
Nah, I mean, you get go home. We ain't gonna do a donkey day, but she know what she get. That's a shame.
She gets it. That's a shame.
That's a shame.
You know, and walk your walk of shame too, because like you're done.
Walk her right to the county courthouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you're clipped. There's no more. Like, you can't support your shenanigans no more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
that's a shame.
Another note. Shout out to Pop Smoke. I think his 24th birthday just passed.
Was his 24th birthday?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
He was so young, and this happened what?
2020.
Top of 2020. Yep.
Because I think
it was right after Kobe.
Right after Kobe.
Either right before Kobe or right after Kobe. Yeah.
And Nip died right around that same time.
He died in March. Kobe died on my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I think Pop Smoke died either right before that or right after.
That's all trash.
And then
I cried for Kobe, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know Kobe.
That was crazy.
I know they say, why don't idolize, people and all that, but Kobe was a legend, bro. I shed a tear for the homie. Like, definitely had my meetings like, yo, we having 24 seconds of silence. Like, all of that, man. So, that was my guy, though. Like, and I always went against them, too, in high school, because I used to go for the Phoenix Suns, but...
And I was a Spurs fan. I always definitely went against, because there was always battles, the Lakers, and you know what I mean? But
it was always the Lakers against Phoenix, you know what I mean? But I knew what Kobe was doing. I always knew Kobe had it, but I was rocking with the Suns at the time. Yeah. Kobe's still my favorite player, and I still remember that game. I think we bet on that game. That game where it was like 3 seconds left, he came and hit that 3-pointer in a corner, not in the corner, but like, on the wing. And then my man hit the
that was a jump shot, and they went against. It was against Phoenix, and it was a 2.
It was a 3.
It was a 2.
It was a 3, bro.
When he did like this, I was a 2. You could play it. I remember the game.
The game I'm talking about, it was like
he had a white jersey on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 2. It was right. It was a foul on extended jump shot because they forced it to overtime.
Okay.
And then it was a jump ball. And he got the ball, and everybody knew what he was going to do. He pulled it, got into a spot, hit the shot, and then he went like this. But they went up 3-1, and then they ended up losing 3 straight.
So they went to the next round, though. They beat the Suns that year.
They didn't beat the Suns that year.
They did beat the Suns.
They did not beat the Suns that year. That shot, they didn't beat the Suns.
All right, we're going to have to play that back.
Yeah, we can definitely play it back.
Let's play it back.
My NBA knowledge is crazy. I be remembering stuff I ain't supposed to remember, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
let's see.
Like when Derek Fisher hit that shot, like .4 against the Spurs in 2004, Game 5, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. I was mad because I was at the crib. I was in Harlem, and Duncan just hit a shot over Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Hit the one-hander. You know what I'm saying? 6 seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? You remember, right? And then it's crazy how Derek Fisher, they counted that Derek Fisher shot. Derek Fisher back was to the basket. He caught the ball back to the basket, was able to shoot, and he made it, right? Yeah. And they ran off the court. They counted it. But just 2 years before that, Baron Davis hit a shot at the top of the key, and he didn't have his back to the basket. He did it sideways, caught the ball, shot it, and they didn't count it. It was the same 0.4 seconds. I personally believe it was rigged.
Yeah.
I feel like it was rigged, but they were trying to have, the Lakers go on this crazy run because that's the year they had Gary Payton and Karl Malone in them. They picked up them the year that's 04. But they didn't realize they failed to realize that they got their ass bust by the Pistons that year. Oh yeah, that was wild. Yeah. Pardon me.
You kept going.
Yeah,
like you ain't
but no,
that. I got you.
They got cooked. They got cooked by the Pistons that year, and that's when that team ended up like ultimately like breaking up and whatnot. But yeah.
Baron Davis is a beast too, man. Facts.
Yeah, shouts out to Baron Davis. He was definitely nice.
So what about the homie? What's his name? That he the artist. He just went down for that body.
I see, but that Mama. I forgot the name of that song, but yeah, he just went for he got a attempt murder or something like that.
Murder.
That's crazy. And it was like a 40-year-old. He killed some 40-year-old dude or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look it up real quick.
I want to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope it was self-defense. I don't know, man, but it's crazy. Like
everybody be losing the bag. Bro.
Yeah, but what's crazy, yo? It's even crazier, and I don't even like to get into this, but you do a little research and you start following money. Like, man, a lot of these young artists is getting going to jail. Like a lot of these they getting a lot of money and they going to jail for street stuff. And
yeah, so he did painting pictures.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and one could say that some of these record labels is funding these murders, yo.
I think his name is Pride, Superstar Pride.
Yeah, Superstar Pride, something like that. Yeah.
Mississippi, first degree murder in Mississippi, not attempted first degree murder.
Oh wow.
And that nigga did it.
Yeah, I mean that's what they saying. That's what they saying for real. But back to this. I feel like they giving these kids. I mean, they making good music, but they still running in the street. And I think a lot of them record labels know what they be doing, man. And I think they be funding some of these turf wars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because it makes them money when they got us on the streets killing each other. It's publicity. Hey, you might kill yourself. That I'm gonna collect my insurance money. You know how that goes.
Collect the
insurance. They got insurance on all their artists, so they don't care. They get paid out regardless. So
yeah,
if anything, they get paid out earlier. Type shit.
You be like, all right, well, you give them the advance. That's more money. That's a lot of money that a lot of them ain't really see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the structure of the music industry is crazy and the grand scheme of things, you know what I'm saying? For the deals that people was doing.
But y'all do be doing some dumb shit, because Fetty Wap, too, he just got caught with bricks. I mean, ain't no label make you do that. You know what I mean? He just got caught bricks. Like, bro, why are you moving bricks, bro?
I mean, but, you think about it, stuff dried up after his run. So, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you can make more music. You can, but, sometimes it's out of their power, though. Because, you see how, time out. You see how
bricks is always in their power.
But if sometimes you know how it is, bro. If you forced to do something, then you gonna do it. You have a choice not to, right? But if you forced to do something and you ain't got no money, bro, people rob, steal, and kill to get that money.
Yeah, bro.
Or to get back on top,
bro. And he could have put his money into some assets. You know what I mean? Some property, some land. Bought a building.
Yeah, I mean.
If you had the money for the bricks, then you had money to do other shit too with it. So that wasn't your only option.
No, it definitely wasn't. I definitely agree. Definitely, it should have been his only option.
Yo, you get a bag and then you spend it on jewelry, traveling and all that. But your money you just blowing the money fast. Your money ain't making money for you.
Right.
Like, this is why people get accountants and everything, because you want your money to last. Like, how much money when you become a millionaire and you make millions, you should still be living off a $50,000 salary. Like, cause then that'll last you for years, bro. Like years to come, your family's wealth, generational wealth, whatever. And then, like I said, you start investing in actual legit businesses, bro. Why do people start selling bricks? It kills me, cause now you ain't making no money. Now your family ain't making no money. Like now you in the jail with a bunch of niggas. Like,
it's like high risk, high reward, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's just drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? It's high risk, high reward, but they looking more of the reward than the risk.
I get it. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Because, like, if you're in the streets and you have to do it or whatever the case is, that's one thing.
Right.
But, bro, you're a B, C-list celebrity. There's no other way you could have caught a deal. You got all your friends is millionaires while you broke.
We don't. I mean, obviously, we don't know. We don't know the ins and outs and stuff. But it
was stupid.
No, it definitely wasn't the smartest thing, because now you're not in a position to help anybody.
Right. That's the wrong thing. It's
so
retarded. Like,
you know what I'm saying. So
it's
unfortunate.
Take 5 steps back.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate with that. And I liked his music too. You know what I'm saying? Music definitely was alright.
Beat mine again,
yeah.
baby.
He had like, you know what I mean? He had, was it 2016, 2017? He had a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah, he had like 5-6 singles.
Yeah.
It went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and I ain't gonna, never mind. But yeah, he's a wild boy. Cause I know some other shit about Fetty Wap, but I don't really care to talk about it.
Yeah,
On that note, what you got, nigga? We talking about here some bullshit.
Nah,
I got 2 videos coming out, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all when I'm gonna release them, but it's separate from culture content. Some 2 music videos I'm dropping. So
K. Jones Productions.
You already know. Be on the lookout for that. I'll probably drop it. I mean, once I talk to my people, you know, probably like within the next month or so. But yeah, and more to come, because the video game's about to go crazy. It's about to go up. Yeah, yesterday's price is not today's price. But watch when you see these videos, and these not even the new videos. These are the videos that have been in the stash for like a year already. So I'm actually really excited to finally drop these 2 joints, you know. I like to sit on my work every once in a while, you know, because sometimes, you know, as an artist, you
want to come back and check on it and see if you can perfect it,
you know, and then a lot of times, too, it's just like inspiration for real. Like, you know, you got to be inspired to create. And I think that's in any artwork that you do, whether it's in rapping, whether it's in drawing, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to pull from something. And I'm just, like I said, just getting that feeling back. So I'm about to flood the streets.
As you should.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to do it quietly, too. Shoot, like...
Quietly but consistent. Just drop and drop and drop.
Then we got the talks Thursdays every week, you know what I mean? This is separate from the dropping every Monday series that we got, or the episodes. This is just one-offs, you know?
Be a lot of one-offs, man.
Yeah.
Let's see a lot of
one-offs.
We ain't
forget about you. We'll be dropping that episode soon. We just trying to get a little traction for you. But we ain't forget, so...
Let's talk about over the weekend.
Yeah, about to say we went to the
Bell Supers Community Day. That
Day.
was dope. Shouts out to Kelly Shakur, you know, Fro Gang and all that. You know, she hosted that. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to have you on the show pretty soon. For sure. Like, yeah, it was a lot of vendors, a lot of local vendors. They was out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some soap. Soap is fire.
All natural soap.
Yeah, all natural soap. You know what I'm saying?
Where was that? That was from the lady?
From the lady. Yeah. I started talking to him. You started networking, then you talking with her son, and I was purchasing and talking to him. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we do what to do.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, no funny shit. I'm trying to go to all natural everything. Soap, deodorant, and everything. I just gotta finish all this stuff off I got, you know, and then it's all natural after that.
It's crazy how, like, you know what I mean? It's really not hard to make, yo. It's really not hard to make, you know what I'm saying? Like
coconut water and some, I don't know.
It all depends. We could talk about it offline, but I told you, like, you know, baking soda, you know.
Baking soda.
Said whip it. But a lot of stuff is, like, you can make it natural with some ingredients, you know, a couple YouTube videos. You know, it might not come out perfect the first time, but you keep perfecting it, you'll be fine. But yeah, that Bell Super Community Day was fire. Definitely seen spoke with a lot of the different vendors. He had somebody from Carlee that was there.
Oh yeah.
She was from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was definitely a lot of nice vendors out there. I was able to purchase some stuff. It was hot though.
It was scorching.
OD. You know what I'm saying?
No sense. It ain't Texas hot. Texas is 110 degrees out there.
Yeah, that's wild behavior.
You're talking about sweating from the car to the door, like
that's wild.
But it was scorching this weekend.
It definitely was hot.
But it was good seeing the kids. We definitely Irene was there.
Beanie Pinks and Carolyn Brown. You know what I'm saying?
If you haven't seen those episodes, go check those out.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn got 2 episodes. Beanie Paints is like number 32 or whatever the case is.
I think so.
32. So go peep that. She got a good Beanie Paints foundation. And then of course Carolyn got Outer Lemons, Parks, and then Jumpin' Jumperoo. She want us to do a follow up. She trying to wax us.
Yeah.
Right? She fuck with it though. I like it. You know, she gave us our flowers and everything. But you know, I wouldn't mind going back for part 3.
Definitely wouldn't mind for the trilogy.
Because the last time he was there, it was like
they didn't even open it yet. Yeah, so we was there. Yeah, right. Yeah, so they had the grand opening. You know what I'm saying? They was still putting in games. A lot of stuff was already there.
But they just didn't officially open, and they was like painting. And I think it was the laser tag wasn't done and everything too at the time. But they still had the games.
Yeah, definitely still had like a couple of games. But now it's all the way open and it's lit and been in business for been in a year already. Something like that.
Probably like 2 years.
Nah, I don't think it's 2 years yet.
It's definitely been a year and a half.
It's definitely been a year.
Well, maybe. Well, since he officially opened.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably been like a year.
Yeah. I was about to say because I was in there like. We was in there a couple times before.
It was like
she officially opened.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, shouts out to everybody. You know what I'm saying, like Pittsburgh was on fire this weekend.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying there was a lot of stuff going on.
Music Soul Child popped out. You know what I mean? Play some hits from the 2000s. You know I'm an old head. Like I'm not an old head, but you know I'm an old soul. Like I love all that 2000s 90s music. So. It was good seeing Music Soul Child. And he ain't sound bad. You know, he ain't sound washed. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
It started raining like light rain and humid, so it was trash to walk out. But other than that, like once he got on, like the show was rocking. You know what I mean? But he played all the hits. He played some new joints. I don't really care for none of the music, the new stuff. You know, but the old classics.
Was on fire. I ended up dipping because I had stuff to do. But nah, it was definitely like the Point was popping. The North Side was popping. They had a music festival over there.
Yeah. We're gonna start tuning in with y'all Pittsburgh. Like, don't get it twisted, man. We're gonna be outside. You're gonna be seeing us with the camera, talking, networking. We everywhere. You know what I mean? We promoting everything and everybody.
You know what I mean?
Stay tuned in for the show.
But it was definitely a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you and it was no conflicts, no problems, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like stuff like that where you have these events and the communities come together, you know what I'm saying, and everybody just having fun and networking and just enjoying life. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all that extra shit that be going down and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it'd be like beef that ain't got nothing to do with nothing sometimes and stuff that just be happening, but I feel like us as a people, if we really came together to just enjoy the fruits of our labor and connect with people, stuff would be so much better, you know what I'm saying? People would just be too bitter, niggas be broke, you know what I'm saying? And that just be causing conflict all crazy, you know what I'm saying? Shit don't really have to be like that. There's so much people, not just in Pittsburgh but in the world, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. There's a lot of people out here doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do positive, trying to do a 180 from the narrative that people put for us. You know what I'm saying? And we are the culture. You know what I mean? Nice. So, I love being around stuff like that where, it's just nothing but blessings, we need to, keep that to be more of a frequent occurrence. I don't know what the hell, all this extra shit to be going on, man. We gotta get rid of that, man. It's way too much positive going on for, people to be focused on the negative and doing the negative. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts. So, yeah, I think that's it, man. So, Talk-ish Thursdays. You know what I mean? For y'all culture content news.
Yeah, we signing out.
Coaching content, current events. Yeah, we signing out, baby. You already know. I'm K.
I'm Chaz.
We are coaching content,
Yes, sir.
and another